friends! Do you know rail track play an essential role in connecting the rail network? Moreover, the different types of train are using different gauge track. So, today I would like to share with you what I learned on mixed gauge track. Do you know what is mixed gauge track? Mixed gauge track is a track that allows those trains with different size of gauge to share and move on the same rail track. It also called as dual gauge track. The 3 rails and 4 rails are supported in the mixed gauge track structure. For mixed gauge track with 3 rails, it must provide a space at the gate at least as wide as the foot of the rail. This is to ensure that there is a space for the rail fastening hardware such as spike and clips. Mixed gauge track with 4 rails, it will be used where a core location of the track center of 2 gates is needed. For both 3 rails and 4 rails mixed gauge track system are used between 1435 mm and 1067 mm gauge. According to the research, we know that the mixed gauge track structure are used by more than 20 countries in the world railway networks. Wow, let's see which countries are using this mixed gauge track structure in their railway networks.
They're Australia, Bangladesh, Belgium, Britain, Czech Republic, France, Germany, Greece, Italy, Ireland, Indonesia, Japan, Switzerland, United States of America, United Kingdom, Mexico, Sweden, Vietnam, Spain, Russia, and Poland.
So now we will look how it works. In mixed gauge tracks, there has many switches and crossing units. This is an important component in order to ensure the train can move smoothly on the track. This is an example of the mixed gauge track structure. This is stop rail, a non-moving part of the switch. This is the switch known as a point. It is made out of 2 long blades and is play important role to guide the train from one track to another and enable lines to cross paths. This is called switch rail and this is toe. Next, this is known as stretcher bar. This is connected to the 2 switch blades and ensure that one side of the train wheel is raw on the stop rail and another side is fully clear to allow the train moves forward. This is called crossings and this is the nose of crossings. This is a non-moving part of the switch and crossing layout which create a gap to allow the train pass through. Either side of the crossings area, this is wing rail and this is check rail. This is provided to assist the guidance of the wheel set through the crossings. So now, let's see what will happen when the train moves on the mixed gauge track. As from here, you can see the train can choose to move forward or turn to right. This is a right-hand turnout which diverges from the main route in a rightward direction. So, when the train chooses to move forward, the switch will move inside to let the left wheel of the train move on the stop rail and move forward. Conversely, if the train wants to turn right, the switch will move and let the left wheel of the train roll on the switch rail, and there is a clear way on the other side for the right wheel to continue roll along the stop rail. The inside of the right wheel will be guided by the check rail to ensure it follows the stop rail on the new route and prevent derail. In the same time, the left wheel will transfer contact between the difference of the crossings and turn to right.
Last but not least, we will talk about the advantage and disadvantage of mixed gauge track. The first advantage of mixed gauge track is save costs. As we know that the construction of rail track incur high costs. However, through mixed gauge track, it can allow those trains with different size of gauge to share and move on the same rail track. So, based on this, we can know that it is likely cost effectiveness compared to develop a rail track for a train gauge size. The second advantage of mixed gauge track is it can solve length issue. The mixed gauge track has solved the length space issue as the design and the size of the gauges. Mixed gauge tracks are a gauge that built in a way of closing track. Therefore, by using mixed gauge track, it helps to reduce the usage of land space, where it can allow the passage of two different trains at the same track, so that there does not need to use another land space to build one more track for the different train. Disadvantage of mixed gauges. The first disadvantage is complexity in tracking maintenance. The structure of mixed gauge track is slightly complicated compared to the single and the double track due to it have many switches and closing unit. In order to ensure the mixed gauge track are safe to use, the maintenance work need to be carried out. A mixed gauge track usually consume more time and workforce compared to the single track maintenance. Therefore, it creates a complexity in tracking maintenance of mixed gauge track. Second disadvantage of mixed gauge track is complexity in signaling. In mixed gauge track, it will consist of two different trains that pass on the same track. Therefore, it will create a complexity in signaling because the signal system must give a correct and clear instruction to both different trains when they pass the same track at the same time. Moreover, the complexity in signaling will make the driver might receive a wrong signal from the system. Based on this, it will cause the accident happen.